Hello, good morning. I'm Ravi Shankar, teacher in Joseph's College, and I'm teaching geography. And now this is the second in series of the food production, the food crops in our country. And now I'll be teaching wheat, and then we'll compare that with China. Wheat is grown in the subtropical area, that is, it's a temperate crop. It doesn't require much heat, and also rain is also about 50 to 100 centimeters of rainfall. So it's grown in the northern part of our country mainly. It is a rabi crop grown during winter time, and it requires cool climate. You must know wheat all over the world has removed hunger from millions of people, particularly in India and in China. The Green Revolution in our country actually helped to make India self-sufficient in food, and the main crop was wheat. Now, India is the second largest producer in the world after China, and some of the varieties that our scientists have developed, they are like HD 2967, PBW 343, 502 and 550, and another variety is LOK number 1. Wheat is a rabi crop. Normally the sowing time is October or early November, and harvesting is done by March, April. During the sowing time, it requires about 10 degrees, and during the ripening time, it requires about 50 to 20 degrees heat centigrade. Rainfall between 50 to 70 centimeters, and areas having less than 50 centimeters, irrigation is required. The world wheat production in 2020-21, they estimate it to be 772.64 million metric tons. Out of that, China's contribution would be 134.3 million metric tons, India's 98.5 million metric tons, Russia 85.9 million metric tons, and USA 47.3 million metric tons. Now the yield in India, our scientists worked very hard to increase the yield in 1950, 55, 51, 50. It was 663 kilos per hectare. Now in Punjab it has gone up to 5,004 kilos per hectare, but the average yield is 3,216. The world's highest yield, now this feat was achieved in New Zealand, where they say it was 17.398 tons per hectare. Now we come to China. China produces 20% of the world's wheat. North and northwestern part of China, where they have the temperate climate, is the ideal place for wheat production, and where the rainfall is also between 50 and 100 centimeters. One must know that China irrigation has really helped to increase the production. Then mechanization, second. Third, they have combined the small farms to do farming together, brought the farmers together, and as a result, irrigation, mechanization, and combined farming has really increased the production of wheat in China. Some of the places where it grows is the Great Plains, the Shantung Peninsula, the Loess Plateau, the Manchurian Plain, the parts of the Red Basin. In China, they grow both the spring and winter wheat. South of the Great Wall of China, As a result, wheat production has gone up all over the world, and as I mentioned earlier, it has removed hunger from many parts of the world because of good production of wheat. Thank you.